Welcome to the Savage Productions YouTube channel. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Savage Productions YouTube channel. I'm at the shop today before I head out on a flight back home. And I wanted to show you all something that we've kind of had in the works for a little bit. We are expanding. We actually have got the lease on this suite next door here. It's pretty much the same setup. There's an office space here in the front. I'm going to go ahead and just show you all that stuff. And there's a big area back in the back that they started demolition work on. They haven't finished, and we still need to clean a bunch of stuff out. But just want to kind of show you what's going on and tell you our plans for this space. As you know, here Savage Performance, we do lots of bolt-ons for performance vehicles. We do complete engine builds. We do daily driver repair. We do basically anything really. If you have any kind of automotive repair or anything like that, any automotive performance that needs done, we take care of it here. We also have been getting into a little bit of commercial work, and that is really what this area is going to be for. So this is the little front entranceway. We currently have a bird up in there, we think, which is not good.
Yeah, it must have went up in there.
We're going to use this room for part storage.
Yeah, we're going to put some shelves in here for part storage. And we're thinking about doing this room for an engine building room.
Oh yeah.
This would be perfect because it's small enough, and it would be with the door closed. Well, it'd be a dust-free room.
Yep.
And
cool.
Yeah, that would really work out good. We got to just take some stuff off the walls.
Yep.
Take this out.
Cool.
And
this is the big shop.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh look, there he is. Look right there on the ledge.
Oh yeah.
There he goes. He's back there on the other door. He's trying to get out. Oh, he landed on the wire.
I guess I need to go back there and open the door. Yeah, so all of this is, man, they went to town. That wall's down, and there's a little bit left over there on that wall we got to take down. And we just have to finish removing all this drop ceiling.
Yep.
And then after that, we got to finish cleaning up.
Do some AC. Yeah,
we got to take all them off. We've already taken all the other ones off.
This is the little kitchenette you all were talking about here.
Yeah, so that's going to be cool. We'll have the refrigerator here, microwave, and then the bathroom is over there, just like on the other shop.
Heck yeah.
So it'll be pretty nice. So we're thinking the 4-post lift will end right about here, because it's got that main beam.
Yep. 4-
4-post lift, the front of it will be here. That way we can pull everything straight in. Yeah. And have all that room back there, because it's only going to be, whatever the 4-post is, however long
it's pretty long.
Yeah, but I would say it's probably not going to go
maybe to where that wood is.
That wood is L. Probably not even that far. That's pretty damn long.
Oh yeah.
Because if we put the front of it right here, we just want to make sure that when we lift it, it'll go all the way up. So it won't go that far.
Yeah.
It's not going to go that far at all. Put another 2-post at an angle over there, and then we can drive it in, come in at an angle like we have over there.
Yeah.
And then all of this, because you're not going to have room to pull anything to the right of the 4-post.
Right.
So all of this is going to be, workable area. We've got a big shelving unit we're going to put there. And then I think back in that corner or somewhere along that wall, we're going to do a welding table.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, so we'll have a lot of room. We thought maybe right here, because that other door opens to here, and then I was thinking about maybe right here doing a walk-through door.
Yeah.
That way we could just walk right through right here.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I know the plans for that big 4-post lift, it's gonna be useful really for any shop to have. But it is a lot more heavy duty for bigger trucks, stuff like that. So the commercial side of things, it'll pretty much be strictly over here.
Yeah.
That way we can actually lift those cars, something like any of these or even bigger trucks.
Yeah, like the vans like that.
Yeah.
And then it'll have hydraulics, to front and back.
Yeah.
So when you drive on through the lift, you can still lift up the front and the back.
Right.
And take tires off for that too.
And then I told him we should look into getting one of those dynos that can move left and right, and then you can roll around, and then we can even if it's one of the big drums, you know, we can take it when you pull the car into, like in this way, onto the 4-post lift, take the ramps off, and then put the dyno behind it, and then back car onto the rollers.
You want it facing out that way.
Yeah, face the exhaust out the door.
You know,
If we could do something like that, that'd be really cool. And then we'd do little dyno sessions over here and stuff. We wanted to originally do that over here, but there just wasn't enough room to have that and a couple more lifts in there.
No, it's
So
going to be so much bigger. You know, when you're going to have doubles. I mean, everything we have over here, like the press and refrigerator, microwave, that's going to be over there.
right,
The press will be over there. We can put that over there. I mean, there's going to be so much more room.
yeah,
And then we're going to have a welding table set up over there.
yep,
So you can actually weld stuff on the table instead of on the ground.
yep,
Yeah, and then any parts that we get, instead of having parts all scattered through here,
yeah,
they'll be put in there on the shelf.
yep,
We're going to have
locked
a nice
up
shelf in there, have everything. And then if we do any engine builds, whenever we do big projects, we put everything in boxes and
Yeah.
mark the boxes for the cars. We'll be able to put them on the shelves,
yeah,
you know, and they'll be up off the ground. So
Yep.
just be a lot more room.
yeah.
It really.
So just like this shop, you know, we'll get extra security added over here, make sure that it's all set up properly and everything, and, you know, got everything on tape in case anybody wants to try and steal some stuff.
Yeah.
So for the other shop, we're probably not going to paint it the same way that we did here. Maybe a little bit down the road.
Yeah, I mean, to start with, we're just gonna get in there and start
Take it
using
as
for work.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do want to paint it though.
Right.
I've
Well,
'cause
we've
we still
already-
have paint left.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we gotta, and then we'll measure, make sure that we make the stripe at the same height and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, because like we got this thing here.
Yeah. So we actually already started some of our commercial contracts, or some of our work from there, and this is one of the big trucks that's going on. And
Yeah, there's another one we got to work on. It's an extended cab too.
wow.
And we already did some work on one of his mowers. Put a bunch of attachments on for leaf blowers. They're doing cleanup.
Oh,
leaf
yeah.
Cleanup. And I worked on his forklift. I
Yeah.
already fixed the forklift for him. We did that yesterday.
Yeah. So if any of you know anybody who has a business with fleet, anything like that, or any equipment that they need worked on and are around the Northern Kentucky area, you know, hit us up. We'll talk with you about doing some contract work, and you know, we'll definitely have the space for it once we get that space open. I mean, just being a single cab short bed truck, this thing doesn't even really fit in here all that well.
Yeah, that's why we wouldn't be able to do any 2-post lifts or nothing. We're just going to do a big 4-post like way back. So
Yeah.
we'll not only be able to pull one on the lift and work on it, we'll be able to pull one behind the lift
Right.
and work on it if it doesn't need to be on the lift, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And like this lift right here, it probably could lift this, but
yeah, it's a 9,000 pound lift.
yeah.
And I think the truck, we checked it and it comes in at about 5,500.
Right.
But it's, you know, it's so.
Better just to have it more stable, have it a 4-post.
Yeah.
We might get a heavy duty, an even heavier duty 2-post for over there too, for the times when we do need to, you know, take the wheels off and work on suspension parts and stuff like that. But you know, that'll be coming soon. But yeah, just wanted to kind of let you all know. We'll probably be putting an opening in the doorway over here somewhere just to have a walkthrough. I don't know if it'll be an actual door or if it'll be just like a doorway. So one more thing that we're going to be taking on and starting to do in this shop particularly because of the room and the lifts and everything like that is going to be a bunch of diesel performance and off-road vehicles. So the mechanics that we hired to work here, they actually have diesel experience, and Dad actually has lots of diesel experience too. More on the utility side, not so much performance, but you know, it's just a small crossover to that world, and we have resources that'll help us with information and whatnot. And actually, the people who build all of our engines do diesel engine builds all the time. So we're pretty used to all that stuff too. So yeah, if you're going to be doing any kind of diesel work, or if you need any kind of diesel work done or any off-road work, you know, lift kits, you know, tires, all that kind of stuff, we'll be able to handle all that stuff too. And we can pretty much already do it now. Anything that requires like a big 4-post lift or something like that, you might want to hold off till you get another update from us.
So we actually been working on some bigger stuff too. This one here we're working on. It's a GMC. It's basically an Isuzu cab.
Yeah.
But well, it's a Isuzu cab. GMC. It's got a 6.0 LS motor in it, and we've done some work to it. But it's got oil cooler lines leaking. So we're going to be putting those on. I guess they're going to be done using it for a couple of days. We'll go ahead and get the oil cooler lines changed, and then there's another one in the back over there. It's actually showing it's a 97 F700. So the chassis is a 97 F700, and it has a 429 big block.
Wow.
So they quit making them like back in the day, and they were just 460s. Well, they still made them.
Wow.
97. It's a 429. So that's kind of cool.
Heck
and
yeah.
We've already done some work on that, and we've got some other work to do on it. But it has an 80s cab on it. The cab was changed to an 80s cab, which is, you know, who knows what happened there. But yeah, that's kind of cool. It's a dump bed, and we're doing a box spreader on it for salt.
Cool.
For parking lots, and we have to, you know, run the hydraulics for the PTO.
Right.
And get all that set up for him for the spreader. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But
well, heck yeah. I know we definitely have some availability for all the commercial stuff, especially once we get this other side open. We'll probably have enough with just the businesses around here that we'll contact, because you know, businesses typically like to have their mechanics as close as possible.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them just all around here.
Yeah.
Right here, and the same. There's 3 companies right here, and there's other ones just across on the other road over there. There's a bunch of them. So,
right.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anybody knows anybody and wants to get lined up, then let us know. All right, but that's going to do it for this video. Just wanted to give you all a quick little update on the new shop space over here, and just what our plans are with it and all that kind of stuff. But I'm a little bit late for a flight, so I got to head back home, and I'll get all these videos edited and created for you. And Dad's going to go ahead and record a big video on this truck, because this thing's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I just drove it the other day, and it's really cool. So, but yeah, if you want to see a video coming out on this truck pretty soon, big 408 Windsor stroker build that we did. It's a pretty awesome unit. All right, well, that's going to do it. Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're excited to see projects that we can work on here and in there. And like the video if you enjoyed the content. And we'll catch you all in another video.